everybody. Hi. Morning. Girl. It's almost bedtime. Just saying. Okay. So, we didn't have a plan for today, right? But it turns out that a plan just kind of fell into my lap. What the hell is going on with this window here? Twitch is being stupid. Okay. So anyways, first of all, how many of us use Dropbox? I do. Hey, Katie. Willie's in here, but she's determined to get my spare tripod right now, so she's not on the camera. Okay, I'm just going to close this because that's distracting me. Okay. Willie, go to the camera so you can say hi. So, okay, I got an Did anybody else get this email about Dropbox with the new Mac update? I got this at noon today, okay? Now, this is right after I had sent them another message last night, I think, and I got a really dumb response that I want to tell you guys about. So this is a different one, okay? So Mac OS 12.3. I'm assuming this is referring to MacBooks and desktops, because otherwise it would be iPad OS. Hey, Diamond. So they're saying ahead of time, okay? This is... Just listen, okay? We're reaching out with an update about Dropbox on the upcoming Mac OS 12.3 release. For this update, Dropbox doesn't have full support for online-only files just yet. We're actively working on full support, and the beta version will begin rolling out in March of 2022. So, what you might notice after updating to Mac OS 12.3. Some apps on your Mac might have trouble opening Dropbox files while they're online only. You'll still be able to open Dropbox files by double-clicking them in Finder, okay? Now, why this bugs me, all right? Why this bugs me. I understand that they can't really plan for a fix before it's released, right? I get that. But this is a service that literally is the backbone of what they do. Online-only file storage is literally the point of Dropbox, okay? Now, I would say probably 80% of my personal files, this includes shop files, my personal photos, documents, like everything. About 80% of them are online only, and the other 20% are online/local with my MacBook. Now, the online/local ones are things like my photography, client photos, all of my Lenny Digital stuff, important documents like copies of like birth certificates and stuff like that. So that stuff, supposedly, I'll be able to access no problem. But, like, all of my purchased kits, like stuff that I've bought from other shops, which God knows that's a huge file, that's all online only because I only access it remotely, right? I don't pull that stuff up on my Mac because I have no reason to do that. So, that just rubbed me weird, right? It's like, this is the point of your service, and you're saying that it's not going to work right? And that sometime in March a beta fix will be out? I don't know, guys. It sounded sus to me. But this is coming off of another message that I had with Dropbox, okay? I don't know if I can get to that receipt. My phone doesn't recognize my face when I have makeup on. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me find this other note. Okay, hold on. Stop it. Where is it? Oh, is it on this one? No. And okay, so the gist of it for the other issue, okay? Bren, I know you've had this problem. I've been having this problem, and I'm sure some of the other guys have been having this problem. Let's say you're in an app like Goodnotes, Procreate, Zinnia, Zoom notes, whatever. I know, right, Amanda? Say you're in an app, right? And you want to pull in a sticker or anything from Dropbox. So you go to Dropbox and then the upload window just kind of hangs there, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So I mentioned this on a forum yesterday. I was like, because I saw somebody else was talking about having no access to their files or something similar on the iPad. And I chimed in. I was like, hey, I'm having this issue. And I explained what I was having and when it was happening and how it was happening and what it was affecting. And so they give you like the cookie cutter response. Are all your devices updated to the latest iOS, and what browser are you using, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yes, everything is fully upgraded. Yes, I'm using Safari. Yes, I'm doing this, all of this crap, right? And so they got back to me this morning, right? They get back to me this morning saying that this is expected behavior for online only files. Excuse me? So you're saying, if I'm reading into what you told me correctly, you're saying that unless my files are local, this is expected to happen. Bruh. Bruh. Like, that is the point of your service. Hello? You use Dropbox to store files that you can't hold anyplace else. Like, what? Hello? Oh my gosh. I haven't responded yet because I was like, okay, I need to formulate a response that does not use the F word. Because, you know, professional. I'm professional. Yeah. Brent, I was talking to Dropbox today. One of the representatives of Dropbox. And they're saying that the reason that you and I and a bunch of other people... Did I have lipstick on my teeth? Oh, that's classy. Classy Jenna. That you and I and other people are having the issue of files not importing, like in Goodnotes, Zinnia, Procreate, is because our Dropbox files are not stored locally. Bruh. I can't with that. I can't. I cannot with that excuse, okay? Locally. Dude, I have a camera roll, okay? I know you can. I 100% know you can. But that is... I mean, well, I have to take a minute, Amanda, okay? No, that's bullshit, Bren. For me, that's bullshit. Because like I said earlier, I have all of my Lenny Digital's content. All of it is stored locally on my MacBook, but also online. Because you know how you can check it to do local and online. All of my Lenny Digital stuff is stored that way, and I still get that all the damn time. So that's bullshit. It's a crap excuse. Exactly. Exactly. They're blowing smoke up my ass. And to quote a famous Simpsons episode, if I wanted smoke blown up my ass, I would be sitting here with a cigarette and a short length of hose. Okay? I don't need somebody else to blow smoke up my own butt. Thank you very much. Can I say ass on Twitch? No. No. Ugh, your girl's heated. I mean... I'm not trying to point, I mean, I'm blatantly pointing the finger, but I'm just going to say, Drive never did me this way, okay? Now, granted, I have not used Drive like this in a little while. Come here, you little wiggler. Say hi. Yeah, right? Exactly. It's like, don't feed me some BS excuse. I would rather hear them say, we're not sure, we're looking into it, than, hi. Then, oh, well, you have to store your files locally in order for you to be able to access your files remotely. It's like, fudge you, that makes no sense. I mean, just because I have a lot of space on this tablet doesn't mean that that's necessarily what I use Dropbox for, right? Because the iPad mini, for example, it only comes in 256. Okay, it does not, it does not come in the terabyte form. So even if I wanted to store everything on there, it's going to take up all my space. So don't tell me that. That is what your service is. Ooh, she's saucy. Okay. Yes. Yes. Carlink's internet froze. Oh no. Okay. So on to less ragey stuff. Okay. this weekend, it's not this weekend. Yeah, duh! That's what they say it's for! Don't feed me this line of caca because I will come over here and talk about it on the internet. Okay? That's just how it is. Growl. Okay. Anyways. So this, I say weekend, it's not the weekend, Jenna. It's like the beginning of the week. But the last 2 days, after I did that video last week about the file sizes, right? And I've been messaging back and forth with Susie, who I don't even know if she is here, but I've been messaging back and forth with Susie, finding just like little weird, this one's doing this fault, or this app's doing this, like finding all this weird crap that's going on. I realized that in my experiments and everything that Goodnotes is making my files larger, like more pixels than Zinnia was, even though Zinnia's more than doubling them too. But again, we're learning that it's not the app's fault. But I am trying to rant. You're taking away my credibility, Willie. But anyways, so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go ahead and start moving into Zinnia. Now, again, I've been working off of my Mini for about a week now. I've barely used my Pro, which is what's on the screen right now. But I have it here because I want to prove a point. Okay. I have not opened Zinnia on this tablet. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while. Probably like, God, 2 or 3 weeks. 2 or 3. It's been a hot minute. But I have been working in Zinnia on my Mini. In fact, I was working on it before I realized, oh crap, I have a half an hour to get ready for the stream. So I'm going to open Zinnia on here, and you're going to see that everything I've done on my Mini is going to pop up on here because Zinnia does that right. Now, I can't speak for apps like Zoom Notes, Notability. Those two. But I know for fact that Goodnotes sucks it when it comes to cloud sync. They say they have it. Some people say it works for them. I have never had a Goodnotes cloud sync do me right. Not once. Even with a fresh install when there was nothing there. Okay? So, it's never done me right, but watch. I'm going to open Zinnia. See that? Look. Boom. Instant. Just saying. I'm just saying, you guys. It does what it's supposed to do. Oh, I will say this too. This is in the beta version. They're going to give us the option to sort by name. Same, dude. Same. It's like, bruh, all of these other apps, I mean, you're getting lapped, right? I mean, even for things that aren't planning, people still need these features. I'm just saying. So, okay. Here's the thing with Cola Notes, okay? They reached out to me after we did that stream where we were like, what even is this app? They reached out to me and they they were really excited about their app, which is great. But I don't feel like it's right for planning the way that we plan. I think it's great for note taking for students, for I don't know, authors, like where you need to take, like, I'm going to write some notes. I think it's fantastic for that. But for sticker imports and things like that, it's not where it's at. There's other apps that do what it does and then some. So it's not necessarily that it's a bad app. It's just, it's not up here where the rest of them are. No, crop and cut is not there yet, but I know that it's on their list. Trust me, we've been saying some things. And I also mentioned to them, yesterday or today. It was probably yesterday, because again, I've been moving into Zinnia the past 2 days. That when you export something from another app, okay, so I was in Goodnotes and I wanted to export, I think it was my January planner. I wanted to export it as a PDF. And then you know how when it comes up and says share, then you can like share to Goodnotes, share to Zoom Notes, blah blah blah. Zinnia's not on that list. So I was like, I don't know if this is something they can fix, but I let them know so that if it is something that they can handle, that's why they're going to do it. Colleen, nothing's ever going to be up to everybody's standards, bruh. Goodnotes not there. Goodnotes ain't there. Where's my opacity layers? Where's my layers at all? Right? Where's my custom default fonts? It's not there. Nothing's ever going to be there. So, I mean, you pick, whoa. She just scooted a tripod right behind me, brat. But you pick what works for you and you go with that, honestly. Procreate, right? I know that there's people who plan with Procreate, and I get why, but I don't know. I just don't think I can do it. So, okay, I'm seeing lag talk. Let me scroll up. This is the worst window ever. Let's see. Goodnotes to step up its effing game. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay, export a page from Zinnia and paste it back in. It isn't even pasting at the same size. Yeah, mine doesn't either. Because I really do think that, and this is just me guessing, you guys, because I don't know. Only what I've been digging around with and trying to figure out. I think that the apps that we use have a standard page size, right? So, like Zinnia, for example, we know it's 3336 by 3336 squared for the square layout. So I think that whenever you bring something in, it's going to convert it to that size because that's the size that the app recognizes. Now, Zoom Notes and God, what was the other one? There were two of them that even took away my square format, and that cheesed me off. But I think that the reason, again, was because they're set up for this resolution view, and that's all you get. So I can't confirm that. That's just a guess coming from a consumer. I don't know. So let me see. Why does this keep scrolling back up? Oh, here it is. Has anyone else had issues with Zinnia since the update, taking a second to load pages? When I flip through pages in Zinnia, each page is blurry for a second before it sharpens. Okay, Jules, I have not had that, but I have had it in apps like Goodnotes, and I did a video about this a while back too, because I flatten all my pages, right? So if I open up this January planner, for example, I'm not going to have that because my pages are all flat. Now, if I had all of my stickers still, like you can manipulate them, I think that it would probably do it because the apps take a second to load. Another factor for that is the type of tablet you're using, how much memory / RAM it has. Because my mini, both of mine have the...
Aquarius, enjoy sunsets, long walks on the beach, and frisky women.
Y'all know how to shut me up. I'm just saying. But a lot of them have... they both have the M1 processor, but the Pro has the 16 gigs of RAM, where the Mini, I believe, has 8. So the Pro handles stuff better. Mandy, they're flattened. They are not locked. They're flattened. So if I touch this, it's going to ask me to unlock, and that's just unlocking this. So no, it is flattened. No, you get back to locking. And for anybody who doesn't know, when you pull in a PDF, it essentially pastes your images onto their blank pages. So they will always come in as locked images. That's just the way this app works. I don't know why. Probably, again, with the has to fit their, I guess, defaults. I'm not sure. Blank flattened planners too. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I save it as an image and then I re-import and lock it. Now, this one, I think just this page right here was the first page that I did in this planner in this app, because This one I brought in sized and locked down, but this one came in with the PDF export directly from Goodnotes. Yeah, well, it's similar. It's a similar concept. So if I come in here and just like do some crap, blah, 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 and then pretend this is a spread, you would just go here and hit save to photos. And then you could bring that in as an image and then size it and flatten it. I'm not going to do that because reasons. But yeah, I do it the exact same way that it was done in Goodnotes. Now, I cannot confirm yet if that's even something that is beneficial in this app, right? I know it worked in Goodnotes because my planners was lagging up in Goodnotes, right? And then I started flattening them daily and then all the lag went away. I would assume that it's going to be the same in other apps, but I do not know. At this point now, it's so much of a habit for me because not only does it decrease file sizes, but it also decreases my load times. Mine's not pixely because when it does bring them in for me, it makes them, or when it exports them, it makes them larger than they're supposed to be. So they haven't gotten pixely. There's not a pixely bit in sight. Let me see. I really need to fix this chat thing. Okay. Oh my goodness. Are you doing backups with Zinnia? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with
If I see something I haven't seen before, I'll throw $1 at it.
Yummy. Now, that said, though, I have not fully moved in yet. I don't have all of my planners in here, but I'll say this, okay? Noticed it with the flowers on my goals page. Flowers on the goals page. Did you post that one, Amanda? Because I'll go look if you did. Julie, I'm going to check your message real quick. There it goes. Okay. Oh, it's... How big is this planner? Because where I'm looking right here, it doesn't look super hella pixely, but at the same time, I'm looking on a cell phone, not a big tablet. But I'm wondering if the planner size itself plays a part in that, because I know that some planners are like, oh my goodness, like, I think Luxbook does like a 300-page planner. Somebody with more experience back me up. Oh my gosh, I can't think. Who does planners? A horrible thing to say, Jenna. Jesus. I might try flattening parts of my planner. Yeah, I mean, it's something to try. I know for a fact in Goodnotes that it works. I know that. That's what I do every year is a 1024 by 1024. But when you bring it into another... into like an app like Zinnia makes that bigger, dude. Zinnia makes that bigger. We tested and confirmed that. And that was some caca. Huh. Well, here's the thing. Okay, Lex, I don't use linked planners. I don't use them because, like, even in Goodnotes... Oh, God. Can I go into Goodnotes? Hold on a sec. I'll go ahead and check this real quick. Nope. Good thing I checked that. Okay. Like, okay, so this is my 2020 in Goodnotes. And this literally is the view that I always use, is this right here. God, you guys... Look at, ow, page number 6 with y'all's neon stuff on there. It's going to haunt me for the whole year. So, no, flattening it will take away the link functionality. So you need to be mindful of that. But again, for me, I didn't use them anyways, so that wasn't a consideration. But also, too, I would rather have a planner that works and an app that does not crash than links. But again, it's easy for me to make that claim because I don't use links anyway. So that's kind of the trade-off, to have it fluid and not stuck. Like, look, I can flip through here. No lag whatsoever. This one had, did you see that? A smidge of it? Because this is this week's and it's not flat yet. I flattened it the Monday of the following week because obviously if something changes this week, I need to change it. 9.3. That's really small. For a planner, that's pretty small. I'm not sure why it's doing that. That's weird. Weird ferrets. Oh, crap. We got the wrong thing on. There we go. December, they were exporting at the... Yeah, they're still doing it. They're still doing it. But when I did that test, like, I guess it was early last week before I did that video, Goodnotes exported my stuff at over 4,000. I was like, expletive, what are you doing? And that's new. Nosy weasel. That's new, because the reason that I noticed it, which I probably explained in this video, was because when I pulled my 2022 planner in, like, I didn't realize it because all of my slides were the same size, right? But then when I wanted to use that sideways spread, oh, was it this one? No. Did I end up not using it? Okay, classic Jenna. There was a spread that I wanted to use, and I exported the page so that I could flip it on its side and re-import it. And then when I re-imported it, it was a totally different size than the rest of my planner. And I was like, why is it doing that? So that's what made me start testing all of these apps. And freaking Goodnotes literally was exporting the file pages bigger than Zinnia. I was like, what the hell? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I posted that video on the Slack channel for Zinnia, and they said I should be a private eye, and I said I don't think so because I didn't solve anything. I found the problem, I ain't solved nothing. But I don't know. If I like it, maybe not use links because that it has too much stuff I don't need. I don't think... Guys, did we do a video about making covers? I don't remember. I think we did. No, Jay. Okay, here's the thing. If you... The font sizes never change, right? But if I have... Okay, get away, Willie. I need my hands. Okay, I've got my Bob Ross calendar piece of paper here. And my notebook, okay? 2 different size pieces of paper, right? Now, if I took a size 14 font and I wrote something on this small piece of paper, it's going to look a lot bigger here than it will here at the same font size because this is a bigger canvas. So a size 14 on this one is going to look like this size, but on the other one, it's going to look like that size. Just because the canvas itself is bigger and therefore everything on it looks smaller. I hope that makes sense. We did do that last year. Okay, I thought so. If anybody has access to that, can you please post it like in the Facebook group? Ow, asshole! I don't want to hold you. She's demanding. Willie, what are you doing? I don't want you. You go play. Jerk. Oh, do you see this? Savage? Stop biting me. Yeah, it drives me nuts too. And it's especially annoying when it comes to making planner spreads because, and this is coming from Goodnotes, right? This is coming from Goodnotes. If I open up a planner that is 1024 by 1024, okay, we'll see. And then I have another planner that's like 3000 by 3000. Every time I pull in a sticker, it's going to be different sized, right? On the 1024, it's going to be this size. But if Wilhelmina, but if I pull it in on the other one, it's going to be this big. So, so that's a real pain in the ass because you can never, how do I phrase this? You can never make something that's going to work across multiple planners. Okay, that's my point. And the same thing with fonts and why default fonts would be so great because if I, and you guys see me struggle with this every single week when we do pajama planning, is I will have a font set to say 44 for my extreme planner. But then when I come in here to do like an pajama planning spread, I have to drop that font down to like 28 because the size discrepancy is so screwed up. Now, if I could have this to where it was set up where I could have 2 default fonts, right? Then it'd be like, okay, well, here's my extreme planner font and here's my regular yearly font, which is dumb as hell that we should have to do that in the first place. Just make stuff the same size. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, it was on a stream? See, I don't remember anything. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, we made a template for the patrons a while back, but I'm pretty sure we did a live stream. Like, it might have been a mixed bag when we were like, let's drop covers. And we were like, okay, let's do it. It was a dramatic reenactment. So, yeah, I'm getting a little jaded when it comes to the file size situation and the apps not behaving like they're supposed to. Stuff just needs to work, right? I mean, we pay enough for this technology and we pay enough for these apps. It's like, come on. Come on. And then you call me Gwenna. Gwennavive. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, that was probably the middle of last year. I don't remember, but I know we drew them on a regular stream. I am. I'm so high maintenance, and I bet you guys, I bet you that these apps and these developers are going to be like, "Oh no, Jenna made a video." It's like, "Yo, I will sing your
gladly feast on those who would subdue us."
That's me right there. That's me with app developers. Because I'm sorry, don't tell me that your app is going to do something or your service is going to do something, Dropbox, and then try to do me something else and then blame it on me. Hell to the no. No, I'm not stupid. I know how to do stuff. I'm trying to be serious, Willie. You should get mad because you can't get it. Them panicking, right? Yeah, I will. I will definitely do that. Oh my God, Colleen. Okay, if I could make my own planner app, all right, let's have a dream moment, okay? If I could make my own planner app, we would have landscape sizes, portrait sizes, and square sizes. But squares would be listed first because they are superior, okay? This is Jenna's dream app, right? And we would have opacity adjustments. We would have the ability to drag and drop multiple items at once. We would have the ability to layer, right? We would have layering abilities. We would have the ability to use custom and system fonts. We would have the ability to save. I will be nice about it and just say 4 default fonts, sizes, colors, color droppers, damn right. Layer locks. See, we know what we want. Anybody who is smart, you guys, anybody who is smart would be tiptoeing into this stream, trying to peep on all of our ideas and making the ultimate planner app because God dang it, we would be there spending coin. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. Now, That said, okay, before need an old. Send me a message, Jay. Send me a message with examples and I'll hook you up. They would make bank. Okay? They would totally make bank. And I'm going to go out there on a limb and say we don't need it to be pink. Okay? I love pink. I love pink. But not everything has to be pink. Okay? Not everything has to be pink. Not everybody likes pink. I mean, look at Crystal. Crystal's like, pink? No. Sorry. Yeah. And where are the planners for the weirdos? I was talking to one of my friends this week. I think it was on Sunday. I was talking to one of my friends and I was bitching about it's definitely better than Yellow Jay, 100% agree with you. But I was bitching about how everything in the mainstream of the industry, okay? I'm not talking about the little weirdos like us on the outskirts. I'm talking about the mainstream. Oh God, we need to talk about it on Instagram too. Okay. But all of it is all the like pretty with white baby's breath flowers, which I appreciate the aesthetic, okay? I appreciate the aesthetic. My shelf is pink, okay? It is blush pink. However, I recognize, and I hope the rest of y'all recognize as well, that not everybody fits into like one box. I have bat ears on my damn head right now, okay? Bat ears, bright red lipstick, and the cutest little character in all the land, okay? I am a puzzle, all right? We are all puzzles. We are not meant to fit in a damn box. So tell me why, okay? Tell me why, when there are so many of us, all of these apps and all of these algorithms are trying to tell us that we are the minority. And you know what I have to back this up? I've got receipts, y'all. Mandy, if you're still here, you're going to back me up on this because I was bitching to her about this at like 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday. Who the fuck is you weirdo start out for me? Is it? That's weird. Okay, so yeah, all right. And we're going to have this moment too because, oh, this got me fired up too. Okay, so any of you guys who are on Insta, okay, who are on Instagram know that the algorithm pretty much determines what you see and who sees your content, right? How does the algorithm determine this? Well, it's based on likes, it's based on interaction, hashtags, okay? Now with Instagram / Google, Google's the same way, which is why I lumped those together. They say that using repeated clumps of hashtags will actually get you pushed down a little farther because they assume that it's like a robotic, like auto paste thing, which I mean it is, but still, I put them there. But anyways, so pretty much quarterly, right? Like every 3 months, I go through and I change up all of my little hashtag clumps that are in my notes app because like I have a Monday set of hashtags, Tuesday set of hashtags, blah, blah, blah. Well, once a quarter, I go through and I change up all these little hashtags just to kind of shake up the algorithm a little bit, right? Okay. So on Monday, it was on my to-do list to go through and start changing hashtags. Now, if y'all know me, I got lipstick on my teeth again. If y'all know me, I do not scope out other shops. I'm not that person. I like to keep my head on my own, like my eyes on my own paper, because I don't ever want to be accidentally influenced by what somebody else is doing, right? I want to stay in my own lane. I want to do my own thing. I want to create my own content, right? So the only time that I ever go and peep what other creators are doing is when I'm, like I'm peeping their hashtags. I'm like, okay, what am I missing? What hashtags are hot right now, right? So I went and I typed in on Instagram, okay, how you have the search thing. I typed hashtag digital planner, okay? Now, at first I was like, did I spell that right? Because when I did this in October, when I did this in October, there was, oh my goodness, like 400,000 plus posts with the hashtag digital planner. Duh. I think we all use it multiple times a day. Hello. Well, this time, I want to say it was just over 200K. And I was like, okay, that's weird. What the hell? Did I spell it wrong? I was like, no. Okay, I don't get that. So I creeped around a little bit and it was like nothing. Nothing that I recognized. So I was like, huh. So I was like, okay, hashtag digital planning. Y'all, like 100K, like maybe 140K. And I was like, dude, in the last 3 years that I've been doing this, I know I account for at least 80,000 of those. So where's everybody else? I was like, what the hell? So I was like, okay, this is weird. iPad planner, even less. Goodnotes planner, we're still dropping. And I'm like, okay, something's weird. So then on Instagram, right, when you're searching hashtags, okay, like if you were to type hashtag digital planner into Insta, it's going to show you the top 9 posts for that hashtag, right? Now, it does this with every hashtag. Lily, what are you doing? And so I was like, okay, let me go back to digital planner because this should, I know what this should look like, and this is not it. So I went over there, and the first 9 posts that are the top posts for digital planner, maybe 50 likes, 100 likes. And I'm like, what? That's horse poo. No. So I know for a fact, okay, one of the shops that I know has a really slamming Instagram is Miss Kristen with Luxbook, okay? So I went directly to Luxbook's Instagram, and I think her 3rd post in line, right, which had been done, I want to say like 2 or 3 days prior, had well over 1,000 likes for the hashtag digital planner. Why was she not in the top posts? Why wasn't she there and somebody with 100 likes was in this top 9 thing? Somebody explain this to me, right? So I messaged Mandy and I was like, dude, what the fuck is up with Instagram? What is all this stuff? So we never figured it out, right? But I stumbled on something else that was interesting. So I went over to, oh gosh, I think it might have been Planner Addicts or something like that. I don't remember. It was another hashtag. But I realized with this particular tag, okay, that 7 of the 9 top posts were by this same person. And each one of them had like 25 or 30 likes. Maybe one of them had like 50. But it was nowhere near the 2,000 that Kristen has. So I was like, huh. And then if you tapped on one and opened it, guess what I saw? Sponsored post. I didn't even know you could sponsor posts on Instagram, for one, if you weren't like a like a Nordstrom or whatever. Like, I see sponsored posts occasionally for like art supplies and stuff like that. And I was like, huh. But this person, it was a personal account, like a shop owner account, right? So it might have been a business account. I'm not going to say it wasn't. But to have 7 of the 9 posts in this hashtag be yours and they aren't being that well received? Just saying. Seems a little sus to me. So that left a bad taste in my mouth, and I abandoned my hashtags project because clearly researching them is going to do me fat lot of squat good, because hashtags aren't being ranked by popularity or by trending. So what the fuck? Right? I don't even know what to do. It's like Mandy had mentioned that Mandy, what is the name of the thing that Facebook's turning into? Mint? What is it again? Shut up. Really? Meta, thank you. Oh my God, I'm looking this up right now. Instagram subscript. Oh my God. Fans will pay a monthly subscription fee to access exclusive content from creators they follow, which will include lives and stories. The users who have subscribed to a content creator will get a purple badge next to their username that will make them stand out easier on the list. How do we feel about this, friends? How do we feel about this? Oh my gosh, really? Oh shit! Pricing of... Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta open this up. I gotta open it. Yeah, right? What the hell? Oh my god, TikTok's trying to turn into OnlyFans. Okay, TikTok, the buzzy video sharing app, said it is testing a paid subscription model, a concept that could allow creators, to charge people to view their content. The strategy appears to be similar to Instagram, which earlier this week said it was launching trials for its own subscription service. Uh-huh. That's exactly what I said. OnlyFans. OnlyFans. Well, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. If they're going to try to be like, Jenna, do you want to do this? No. So don't ever think that your girl is going to be like, oh, subscribe to my Instagram. Unless I'm showing tit. No. And for, future reference, I'm not showing tit on Instagram. But I'm just saying, y'all get my point, right? No. Ow. What? I had no idea. Exactly. Randy, 100%. You're going to get people, and I'm going to totally throw names out that I have zero confirmation on, but people like freaking Kim Kardashian, I don't even know if she's on Instagram, but I know she's on Snapchat. People like that are going to get first dibs. And, I am a creator, okay? I have my Twitch channel, which we're clearly aware of. I have my YouTube channel, right? We have our Patreon, okay? And which obviously is very much not required, but oh so appreciated. I don't feel like every little thing needs to be monetized, right? Now, I'm going to say it, okay? Is there monetization on my YouTube channel? Yes. Yes, there is. But I don't expect money from y'all to watch my YouTube videos, okay? You sit through an ad, you have a laugh, it's how it goes, But I don't sit here and go, okay, we're going to take your tickets at the door. I mean, come on, what is that? Not everything has to be behind a paywall. She's salty today. We might have should have put this stream off till tomorrow. I just don't get it, you guys. I don't get it. Paid subscriptions to Instagram. And I love how they throw around the purple badge. Is that like getting a check mark next to your name as like on Twitter? You know what I'm talking about? See, and that's the thing that pisses me off calling it. It's like, I'm not trying to dog anybody for trying to make their money, okay? I'm not trying to be... No. Everybody, you do you. If you want to make some money, you make some money. But it's... Not everything has to be about the hustle, okay? Not everything has to be about, well, I can't enjoy this hobby because nobody's going to buy it on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? It's like, come on. Like, she wants me to scratch her ears. So, like, I see so many people, and my friend who passed away last year, Shane, she was one of these people, and it always made me so sad, who don't feel like they can be creative because they don't feel like they're good enough to do it. And that is horse shit. Edit that out, future Jenna. That's crap, okay? because it doesn't matter how good you are at something as long as it's something you're passionate about. Okay? I'm just going to say that. Like, everybody who comes up to me and they're like, Jenna, I can't draw like you. And I'm like, good. You could probably draw better. Because, hello, Jenna has zero formal training whatsoever. None. Zero. Okay? So, it's so sad to me to hear people say stuff like that because, A, not every hobby has to be monetized, right? Like, I compose music. You're not gonna find it online. Okay? Yes, Amanda. Yes. Exactly. If I write a little riff that I think sounds awesome, maybe I'll make it as a stinger on my Twitch channel, but you're not going to know it, right? I'm not going to be like, "Ooh, I'm going to add this to my freaking Etsy store." No. Some stuff it's okay to just be a hobby, right? To enjoy it, to just do it because it's fun. That's so sad. It's sad that people feel like that. Because creativity at its core is about the process. It's about learning to do things and enjoying what you're doing. Like, you guys want to know what my stupidest favorite hobby is? I have a hobby that I can guarantee no one else in this room has because it's so damn weird. Okay? Jenna, weird. Who knew? The only person who might know that, well, Crystal and Mandy, y'all probably know what this is. My hobby is rearranging my house. That's what I do. When I'm stressed, when I feel like I need to be creative, but I don't feel like drawing, I rearrange furniture. Dana, yes! Dude, yes! You get me! You get me! I rearrange my furniture. I cannot tell you why it took so long for me to post my studio video, because this room changes monthly. I'm constantly changing things. My bedroom constantly changes. My living room I did yesterday. Literally yesterday I changed my bedroom or my living room around. The only room in the house that I am not allowed to touch is the kitchen, because that's David's domain, and I don't do that. But I married a dude, it's totally tangled in my hair. I married a dude who, before we even got married, when we were just dating, he said to me, "You know what? I don't care what you do to the house as long as you're in it." And I was like, yo, that's a keeper. Put a ring on it, okay? Because a lot of people don't put up on that. Yeah, see, Amanda, I could not do that. There's no way. It is my stress relief. It is my creative outlet that has nothing to do with a, like a tangible product. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you move a couch, you're going to notice it, but it's not like art or writing or composing music or things like that, you know? See, with David, I have where I don't touch the kitchen and I don't touch his desk. I move his desk, but I don't touch anything on it, right? So, just ask for forgiveness when he can't find stuff, right? Right? But that is something that I do just for fun. Am I an interior designer? God, no. Far from it, right? But I enjoy it, and I do it. Sims, yes. I should have known y'all would get me. I should have known. God, I need to stop making assumptions. Y'all just know. I'm rearranging drawers, and I guarantee you guys, this is why I love digital planning so much, okay? Because I can make something and be like, "No, I'm not feeling that." And I can change it all around again, right? I'm not stuck in one way or one style. Like, I need to change it up. I need to organize. Oh, it's organizing. Oh my God. Organizing stickers. That's like my Zen place. Like, I sit down with my tablet and I'll just be like, okay, so I'm going to move this to the cloud. I'm going to take this out. I'll bring this back in the springtime. Yeah. Diamond. Yes. 100%. 100%. It calms me down. Mandy knows when she sends me a text, "What are you doing?" And I say, "Rearranging my house." She goes, "Oh, are you okay?" Because she knows. She knows. Lex, yes. Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still have like that nostalgia moment for like the open book and the pens and the stickers. You know, I still have nostalgia for that, but I don't miss it because to have everything, like every sticker thing that I own sitting in front of me right here, that is where it is for me. That's my happy place. And for Zinnia, props to Zinnia, I can go to their app regardless of what I'm on. I feel that, you guys. I feel it right here. It's like they get me. They get me. Why am I still sitting on Goodnotes? Y'all suck it. There. They just get it. So, yeah. But all of that to say, not everything has to be about like making that look, right? For Facebook or for Instagram. Like, oh my gosh, I made a drawing on my Insta. Oh, it's been a few months now, I think, at least. But it was, the closer we are, the stranger my selfies are. And you guys will see me post, like, I don't give a I don't care. I will sit here and do like that thing where you put your phone down here and you try to like give yourself as many chins as you can. And I will send that to the girls on my PR team and be like, coffee. I'm not that person who has like the pristine desk and the like the beautiful ballerina nails. I appreciate that aesthetic and I love how it looks. But at my core, that's not me. That is not me. Redecorate and sit with my things. Yes. That is 100% my way to sort my thoughts, to feel better, to just kind of chill, find my zen. That is 100%. God, I love that you guys get that. That's amazing. At my core, I'm a hot mess that cusses like a sailor. Yup. Barbie, yes. Yes. I have 2 ukuleles hanging right outside my office door, and my nails, they be short. Short. That's awesome. I've taken to changing for each season. I like to do that too. Like I have a summer arrangement for my bedroom, and right now we're in the winter arrangement. I do that too. That's so awesome, you guys. That's so awesome. A hot mess who people assume has it together. I think that I would be too if I wasn't so public in saying that, nah, I'm a wreck. If I wasn't publicly here, I feel like people would say that about me because a lot of people do. Like I was talking to one of my friends last week and he was like, so what are you doing this week? And I'm all this and this and this and this and this and this. And he's like, that's your plans for the week. And I was like, that's my plans for Monday. And he was like, Jesus Christ, how do you do that? And I'm like, I have to be like, my brain does not shut off. Like it never shuts off. And I know that some of y'all are going to get this too. I have to. Like literally, I can't fall asleep to silence. I have to read or I have to have YouTube on. I have a hat that I wear to bed. Jenna, there's something you should not tell on the internet, but I don't care. One of the things that I have is I have my hair hat because, you know, us curly girls, we can't sleep without a hair hat. So I have my hair hat and then I have a headband that has Bluetooth speakers in it and it's soft. So I wear it to bed and I have it connected to my iPad so that I can listen to YouTube videos or I can listen to like movies or TV shows or whatever. Or I will lay there and read a book until I just pass out. My brain doesn't stop. So I have to just distract. Oh, God, I love Meredith Brooks. Meredith Brooks is awesome. So, yeah, y'all, you guys are my people. Whenever we sit down and we have a rant moment like this, I feel more seen than I do in my real life. Because y'all are my tribe and you get me. Like, oh my gosh. Even in my downtime, okay? Even in my downtime, all right? I'm drawing. I'm playing Minecraft. You know, I have to do something because this This stops for no one. Okay, no one. And nothing. I had the weirdest damn dream last night. I had one of those dreams where you wake up and you're like, is that normal? And no, it ain't. I have a Nest that I use to sleep. Yes, so do I. So do I. And love it. Yeah, mine does that too. Yes. See? Exactly. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Donna, you know what I used to do? Okay. I'm about to date myself here, you guys. Oh, God. I need to have a drink for this one. Not the Skeeter on the Peter. That was funny as hell. Okay. When I say I've always been this way, I 100% mean it. Okay? When I was, oh my gosh, probably around 13, 14. No, it was earlier than I was probably 12 or 13. So like in that tween stage. I loved music, right? I've always loved music. I was classically trained in violin. You know, I play several instruments now, but I've always loved music. So I would always have this little stereo that my grandmother had given me, and it was a cassette tape because this predates CDs, friends. Damn it. But, okay. This is before iPads. This is before cell phones. Okay, this is probably like 1991. Okay, right around like the Paula Abdul era, MC Hammer era. Like it was around that time. And I would always listen to music to fall asleep, right? But what I used to do, because again, this was before iTunes, okay? And we all used to like record songs off the radio, right? If you're older than iTunes. We used to record songs off the radio. Well, I used to record TV shows and movies on cassette because I'm a big dork. And I totally forgot about this until just now. But I would record TV shows, commercials and all, because, you know, I had to leave the room while it was recording because it was recording the room, not just what was on the TV, because obviously you can't connect it to the TV in 1991. So I would record episodes of like Full House. I would record episodes of Family Matters, like the TGIF lineup. I would record all of these and I would have them all playing while I was asleep. And so when I grew up, I bought myself the box set of Full House, okay? This was in the DVD era. I bought myself the box set of Full House, right? And because I had recorded all of these episodes on tape for so long and listened to them so many times, every single episode that came on that I had recorded, I realized they changed this. This isn't how it aired on TV. This is different than it was, you know, way back in the day. And even like breaks where there would have been a commercial, like you can tell on like DVD versions where a commercial would have been, I would start singing like the McDonald's commercial or the give me a break commercial that would have come on when that commercial break was on. I was a really weird kid, y'all. I don't know how I had any friends. Oh man. That's what Fetus Jenna used to do. Get out of my sweater. Ugh. I put things on in my sleep and I absorb it while I'm sleeping. Yeah, same. Yes. So, David can't sleep without the fans on. So, what? So, that one I get. And I used to not be able to sleep without the TV on. That was me for years and years and years. Until I got my first iPad. And then I was like, this is just bliss. because David, he doesn't sleep as well with the TV on. So now I just have my tablet with my headband so he can't even hear it. And I've got my shows playing all night long. It's the best thing ever. Oh my gosh. I love that you guys get it. I love it. And I'm stupid. Yes. And you had to use the pen and twist it back up. I fully do remember that. I fully remember that. You know what I used to also have was the first 3 Sweet Valley High books on tape. Oh my God. Oh, wow. This is great. Oh, Amanda, it's so banging. Oh, it's right outside my door. Let me grab it. Hold on. Oh, I'm stuck. Hoi. Trying to do this with a ferret in my jacket. Okay, check this out. So here it is. Okay. Oh, let me wait. Hold on. So it goes on like this, and there's speakers here and here. It's great. Oh my God, it's so great. And then the center button is your power, and then you've got forward. Yes. Oh my God. I kind of look like a hippie. Oh, wow. Dude, I got it off of Amazon. It was like, dang, I don't remember how. Yes. Hell yes, you guys. Yes. So it's got the on-off button, which is the pause. And then the outside 2 are your volume. No, it's not expensive at all. It is not expensive at all. I think I might have paid like $20 maybe for it. And I use it every single night. And this thing will last like 3 nights before it needs to be charged. So get you one. Get you one. They're great. They're great. Oh man, that is so funny. Mm-hmm. They are fabulous. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like I was saying, David can't stand the noises when he sleeps. So I got one of those things and I put that on. I can hear everything clear as day. Like it's not even like a muffled far away sound. No, it's right here like I have. I mean, not as good obviously as if you have headphones on, but clear enough that I'm like, okay, I can kick it with this. And David can't hear a thing. It's great. It is great. And this is the kind of thing I talk about on stream. Yeah. May or may not have a purple one on my list. Dude, right? Mine is the... Oh, God. That sounds like a bad word. Fregenbo. Fregenbo. That sounds like a swear word. But I've had this one for about 6 months, and it works fantastic. Yes. I use this over my eyes. Lately, I have headphones on still. But lately, I've been sleeping. Like, I'll put it on and adjust everything so it's here. And mind you, this is not all in my face because my hair's all in my hair hat. But then, in the middle of the night, I'll just be like... And this is how I sleep, and my headphones are still right here. It's great. It's so great. Oh, it's awesome. It is so awesome. I love that damn thing. I have another type that, okay, it's the kind that that has like the box and then the 2 earpieces or whatever. But David bought me the stupidest thing. It's a corgi ass, but it's a pillow. But it's like one of those, you know those things you stick your hands in to keep your hands warm? It's one of those. So I crammed these speakers into it so I can lay on this dog and have the speakers playing. But this thing works so much better. And no, Colleen, it doesn't annoy my migraines because I keep the volume really low and it keeps the light out. And they have an eye mask headband that's a Bluetooth speaker. Nice. I have an eye mask God dang it. I'm going to show you all my goodies. Hold on. Okay. David bought me this specifically for migraines, okay? These are eye cups. So it goes over your eyes. They're super squish and they block out all light, right? But the best part I can't see a damn thing. No light is getting into me whatsoever. And it came with a whole bunch of eyes. So you can change out which eyes you want. But these little side eyes, these were it for me. The rest of them are just packed away someplace else. I had to have the side eyes. But this thing is specifically marketed. They're a piece. Let me get my headphones back on. There is a piece, because these come off. And you can put the jelly packs in these. Those don't help me because cold will make mine worse, but they do have them. So yes, they have icy packs that go with these. It's the freaking best. And I'm telling you guys, zero light. And these are so soft. And one thing that I can't stand when I have a headache, or really any time, honestly, is pressure on my eyes. And these things, because they have this, ferret hair, because they have this thing, like I can keep my eyes wide open and blink and my eyelashes do not even touch this. And I have mascara on right now, so they're even longer. So zero touch, zero light, and it's super heckin' soft. Super soft. I'll message you for the link because I get signed. Okay, I'll ask David to get me the link because he bought them for me. But oh my God, these things are the best. And then I pair up the hair hat, the headband, and the sleepy eyes. And that's my migraine gear. Oh God. I do, Mandy. Yes, I find the weirdest stuff. Absolutely. But you know what? I mean, how can you not? Right? How can you not? And just the fact that it doesn't touch my eyes is what sold me on this, because any pressure on my eyes, I don't know about y'all, because I know everybody's migraines are different, or even sensitivity and triggers are different, but when I'm not going to do it because I'm not stupid, but when things push on my eyes, it can trigger a migraine. So I had to have something that did not have that pressure on my eyes. No, I don't. Because I don't want y'all to think that I'm like out here peddling items. No, this is shit that I use. I 100% use all this stuff. Bought with my own money. Yes, exactly. I can't have the pressure on my eyes. Cannot have it. That will instant trigger a migraine. Because migraines, my migraines are typically, they start as ocular, so it affects my eyes first. So it's like, don't poke the beast, kids, because the beast bites back, and that sucks. That sucks. Oh, say hi to the littles. Hi, Willie. Hey, romantic. You showed everything but your hair hat. My hair hat is in the bathroom because I leave it in there so that like when I wash my face and brush my teeth at night, I put my hair hat on. But it's literally just like a satin sleeping cap. It's black. It's not fancy. But I wear it more often than I don't. Like seriously, if I'm not streaming or filming, I'm typically wearing my hair hat because my hair is so goddamn high maintenance. It's like I don't want to mess with it. So I have like the black satin hair hat and then the headband, and then if there's a headache, I have the side eyes. It's not quite a do-rag. Do-rags are typically straight to your head, like they hold your hair. Hair hats don't do that because that's like the opposite of what you want if you have curly hair. So it has a band, like an elastic band that goes around to hold it in place, but the rest is just loose satin. So I pile all my hair on the top of my head, usually by flipping my head forward. I cram it all in my hair hat, and it'll probably stick up to about here. Yeah. It's a great look, y'all. Oh, say hi, Ari. Say hi to Ari. She's like, no. So, yeah. I'm a catch, right? It's kind of like that, yeah, except it doesn't have the waterproof. It's very, very soft. It's like very pliable. It's not like a t-shirt material. It's very, very like, I don't know how to describe it. It's satin. It moves very easily. There's no crunch. Not like fabric should crunch, but well, it's 100% helps with tangles, and it also helps with frizz, because if you have curly hair like I do, god dang it, really? Ow, ow, ow. Ugh. Huh. Dude. Yeah, frizz is death, exactly.
Delicious.
Delicious. But sleeping without my hair hat on, it tangles my hair and it frizz to the max. Maximum frizz action. Yeah, exactly, Jules. I can't stand that's what it is. It's a silk nightcap, but it has a balloon end instead of a flat piece. It's not like a wig cap would be or a do-rag would be. It's literally an elastic band with a big puff of silk so that all your hair fits in there. But yeah, if I do like, if I'm not going to mess with my hair and I'm like, I'm not going to mess with this until my next wash day, then when I get out of the shower, I'll put it in a braid and I still sleep with it to keep, with the hair hat on, because otherwise all of this just goes. Tag you in the post. Oh my God. It kind of does look like a chef's cap if the brim was not so wide, because the brim on mine is only about this big and it goes on first and then my headband. Good Lord. Good Lord. Okay, so before I forget, I'm going to post the Lila link. I don't remember what it is, but I remember that it's cute. I drew it at like 5:30 this morning. Barbie, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, it's almost like the once a week permanent, you know what I mean? And you have the hair hat. People laugh at me when they're like, oh, you sleep with a hair hat on. But these are the same people who go, Jenna, I love your hair. And I'm like, you don't want to know how much high maintenance this hair is. It's like, I cannot even sleep. I almost said something inappropriate. I can't sleep without my hair hat. That's what we're going to say. Oh my God. Yep. I mean, at least it's black, though.
If I see something I haven't seen before, I'll throw $1 at it.
Why is he so tasty? Why? Is Bren still here? Bren, I love your glasses that you posted. I was like, oh, I would love to have those reflected in my lenses. Is everybody able to download this? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I was doing a little bit this morning and I was like, oh, she needs to have some music in her life.
Enjoy sunsets, long walks on the beach, and frisky women.
Yummy. Yummy. Of course she can. Aren't they cute? So adorable. All right, y'all. We've been sitting here for an hour and a half bitching and talking about stuff, so I think that we should probably say goodnight. I had fun. This was a fun stream. We got freaking nothing done, but we had fun doing it. We did bitch about Dropbox, and I'm going to continue to do that until that is fixed. I'm just saying. And I'm going to do a little poking into this Instagram subscription thing too, because I think that's stupid. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to leave the Lilas up tonight and make sure that you download them. You guys know how it goes. And yeah, hopefully we have a good rest of the week. You want to say goodnight, Willie? Say goodnight, Willie. She's so tired. Look at, she's got the big eye. Are you sleepy? Little sleepy face. I love this face. She's so tired. All right, you guys. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out. And yeah, we'll see you on Sunday for the pajama planning. Oh my God, we're almost in February. Is the 1st is next week? Is that right? Oh no. Oh, hey, heads up too. Okay, I can't fucking believe that. We are, I think, 2 people away from 1,000 freaking people in our Facebook group. This, wow. I gotta hand it to the girls on my Facebook PR team. Y'all are kicking ass. Okay? Kicking ass. So yeah, we're going to have to do something fun for the 1K moment. So maybe I'll have something done up for maybe Sunday. Hopefully we hit it by Sunday and then we can do something fun for Sunday. That would be awesome. All right, you guys. I'm going to head out. So I will catch you next week. Bye, guys. I don't want to turn this off.